According to Ibáñez Pascual's research, 61% of the workforce is mainly female as opposed to male. Such is the case in examples like teaching and nursing, where females are more dominant. We are going to see two graduation photographs. The first one, chemical engineering, shows that the number of males is far superior to the number of females. In contrast, the second one, pedagogy, shows the contrary. The number of girls is higher than boys. Furthermore, we have done research and found information of the University of Murcia to prove that the boys or girls ratio differs depending on the course. For example, we can see that in computer engineering, there are more than 700 boys and less than 100 girls. This phenomenon not only applies to Spain, but can also be extrapolated to other countries. For example, in this graph from Oxford University, we can see a great difference in the boys or girls ratio. For example, in English, there are more than 800 girls, but on the other side, there are 350 boys. This project is carried out with the aim of showing how university degree courses are divided by gender, and what are the factors that influence on the election of the degrees. Why is there so much gender difference on university degree courses? We have made some interviews to children, teenagers, and university students to analyze this phenomenon.
Hi Emma, what would you like to be?
Profesora de música,
Why?
porque me gusta la música.
What is the profession that your parents have?
Empresarios,
And your best friend? What would you like to be?
presidenta,
Why?
porque es muy mandona.
Do you think that is the same that he or her parents?
Sus padres son funcionarios.
How old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
What are you studying right now?
I am studying second or third year of science.
¿Qué curso estás?
En segundo la ESO.
What do your parents want you to study?
My father wants me to study medicine and my mother wants me to study whatever I want.
¿Qué quieren tus padres que estudies?
Le da igual mientras que a mí me guste.
Could you tell us a little about your family?
My father has got 3 degrees, law, economy and ADE. And my mother is a French teacher.
¿Podrías hablarnos un poco sobre tu familia?
Mis padres están divorciados. Mi madre no tiene estudios superiores. Mi padre es así administrativo y mi hermana está estudiando magisterio.
What could you like to study?
I would like to study biology
Why?
because I would like to make researches in a lab in USA.
Okay.
A mí me gustaría ser profesor de matemáticas.
¿Por qué?
Porque tuve un proyecto de primero de eso que me inspiró a ser profesor.
I'm studying translation and interpretation in English and French. I'm studying translation and interpretation.
Ingeniería química.
I don't know really well because I didn't want to be a teacher, but in humanity you don't have any other choice, so I was like, what can I choose? Yeah, it was a journalist and I didn't want to appear in the TV or something like that, so I decided translation. Because I had other possibilities, but at the end the only thing that I wanted to be was being a translator more than being a teacher or a journalist.
Porque mis padres pensaban que esta carrera tendría mucho futuro.
I think there are about 10 boys and the 15 other people are girls.
Hay tres chicas.
I don't think so because my parents is an electrician and my mother is a waiter, so I don't think that influenced me to translation.
No, because my mom has always been changing jobs. Right now she's not working, other times she has had a job. And my father is working as administrator in some mechanic store. So, no, because this thing is completely different.
No, yo lo tenía muy claro de pequeño.
No, I wanted to be an astronaut, but then I figured out that I couldn't be that because you have to study a lot, and I said I don't want to study that much. So I started to eliminate possibilities. So I don't want to be a doctor, I don't want to be a nurse, and I can be an astronaut, so what can I do?
Okay.
That's it.
No, but because I didn't know that this degree existed, I knew it 2 years ago or so. I wanted to be a teacher, but as I said before, I don't think that I can do that. I also wanted to be a journalist. I even wanted to be a doctor, but I don't like sciences.
Sí, yo desde pequeño ya quería estudiar lo mismo, no cambié nunca de opinión, lo tenía muy claro y sabía que siempre iba a hacer eso porque se me daba muy bien.
Okay.
After asking real students what they are going to choose or have chosen to study, we have made a conclusion with the support of some researches, and we are going to mention the most relevant factors. Firstly, the psychological factors, that are the vocational elections of the individual influenced by its own personal traits, intelligence, aptitudes, interests, vocational maturity, motivations, and values. Furthermore, we point out the behaviorism theory as another factor, since what children do is what they have seen of adults, that is, people model themselves after people they perceive to be nurturing. Secondly, the pedagogical factors, that are the pedagogical activities that the institutions organize in order to orientate the academic professional election of the specific curriculum students, information tags and advice, school orientation services, as well as the academic performance. Something that we teach at the school is the hidden curriculum that is transmitted by social relationships which are established at the school, by vocabulary used by teachers, by differential treatment given to the students. We can also find socioeconomic factors such as the family income and the economic personal aspiration of the individual that she has to make it possible. Another factor could be the publicity, because there are ads that are aimed to a specific gender, like toys. Finally, we also have realized that parents have a big influence in the degree election by the advices they give to the children. After analyzing all these possible factors, what can we do as teachers to avoid this segregation?